Hello from the City of Miramar. On behalf of City Manager Vernon Hargray, Deputy City Manager Whittingham Gordon, Assistant City Manager Kelvin Baker, I am Sean Gale, Assistant City Manager and spokesperson. We here at the City of Miramar value the KAPOW program, which is Kids and the Power of Work. Our City Commission makes the laws that govern the city. They approve construction within the city, and we all oversee public safety and parks and things that make the City of Miramar such a great place to live. At the end of the presentation, there will be a quiz, prizes, and surprises. We are here for you, and we would have hoped that this would be a physical tour of the city, but because of COVID, we understand why it has to be virtual. So at any time, if there's anything that you want to know about the city, please connect with your SRO. They will get the information from us and they'll get it right back to you. Have a great day.
Miramar is the fourth largest city in Broward County, serving over 140,000 residents. There are two top-tier branches in the city, the Office of the Commission and the Office of the City Manager. The mayor sits at the head of the commission beside the vice mayor and 3 commissioners. The city manager oversees all citywide services with a team of assistant city managers. In total, there are 16 city departments: the Office of the City Manager, the Office of the City Clerk, Community Development, Economic and Business Development, Cultural Affairs, Finance, Fire Rescue, Human Resources, Information Technology, Management and Budget, Parks and Recreation, Police, Procurement, Public Works, Community Services, and Utilities. There are so many points of interest available to residents and employees of Miramar. There's the Sunset Lakes Community Center, Miramar Regional Park, where you'll find the Miramar Regional Park Aquatic Complex and the Miramar Amphitheater, Fire Station 84, the Wastewater Reclamation Facility, Vizcaya Park, the Wastewater Treatment Plant, Miramar Town Center, where you'll find City Hall, the Miramar Cultural Center and Arts Park, and the Miramar Police Department, Anson Sports Complex, Fire Station 70, the Adult Daycare Center, Miramar Community Garden, the Vernon E. Hargray Youth Enrichment Center, Shirley Bronca Park, the Eastwater Treatment Plant, the Aquatic Complex, the Multi-Service Complex, and many, many more. In Miramar, the heartbeat of the city that keeps everything working is water. Miramar continues to implement new technologies to serve our growing population. Each day, when we turn on a faucet, clean, clear water flows freely. And as we use the water, it is collected from every household, business, or drain and moved through the collection system to our wastewater treatment plants. In Miramar, both the supply of water and the treatment of wastewater are essential. Water from rainfall makes its way through the ground and collects in the aquifers covering thousands of miles closest to the surface and made up of water-absorbing layers of rock. Both of Miramar's east and west water treatment plants draw from the aquifers. The eastern plant has a new state-of-the-art nanofiltration process which ensures that water quality is the same for the entire city. The west water treatment plant produces over 14 million gallons per day and services all residents west of Palm Avenue. It utilizes advanced membrane treatment known as reverse osmosis. The city's water quality lab keeps a watchful eye on our water quality each day.
We are a state-certified environmental laboratory, and our purpose here is to make sure that our source water, drinking water, and wastewater meet state and federal regulations.
The wastewater treatment plant serves the entire city of Miramar and is regulated to process nearly 6 million gallons per day. Here at the wastewater plant, treated water is made suitable for irrigating common areas by a water reclamation process. As one of the largest reclaimed water producers in South Florida, Miramar provides virtual reclaimed water credits to neighboring cities. One new reclaimed tank with a 1 million gallon capacity serves the growing area west of I-75. And the city's maintenance crews are dedicated to keeping all the systems working and in good repair.
This is what we do every day, day in, day out for the City of Miramar, taking care of our residents. In case of an emergency, they are there 24/7, 365 days to ensure that the service is restored in a timely manner.
And the citizens of Miramar can be sure that when the quality and safety will keep the heart of Miramar beating strong.
Welcome to the Miramar Cultural Center, affectionately known as MCC, your neighborhood place where community and culture converge and where memories and presentations are made. We've been proud to serve you over the years. In a time when social distancing rules and masks are both a fashion accessory as well as a health necessity, we've been taking the time to make your experiences more memorable. But before we open our doors to entertain you, we do have something to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate your patience as we ready MCC for your next entertainment escape. We look forward to welcoming you back safely. You could choose to go anywhere, but you chose MCC. Your kind words, reviews, and compliments pre-COVID have fueled us to sanitize, temperature check, and practice social distancing in readiness for your arrival. We're looking forward to seeing you again. Whether a bridal shower or band reunion, recital or vow renewal, stage play or summer camp, you know that MCC is the perfect backdrop for all of your special moments. Celebrate together, celebrate safely.
In the City of Miramar, we've had school resource officers in public schools for decades. We keep schools safe for students to be in a safe learning environment. We teach them about bullying, goal setting, character traits, and we want to keep our schools safe. So all of these lessons are designed to teach students what to do, as well as we bridge the gap in the community. We mentor, we counsel students, in addition to teaching various lessons to students in the classroom.
It's more than just providing security for schools. We have to understand that we have to get to our kids very young when it comes to law enforcement. I like to earn their trust and let them know that it's okay to talk to a policeman. It's okay to interact with cops. We're not scary people. So I actually did go to Miramar High School. So that was my first interaction with police officers, and look at me now, I'm a cop.
Really what they do for our schools and for our students, it's not just about providing a sense of security, which they do an amazing job with, but they also provide educational programs for our students. And I would say that the most important thing they do, they develop relationships with our students.
We have a total of 22 SROs, including one at every charter school in the City of Miramar as well. It takes a special person to be in that position. You have to enjoy kids. You must understand kids. You must sometimes, believe it or not, treat them like your own. We check doors, we make sure the kids are safe, we make sure the staff here is also safe. When crime is committed, we take action as well.
A lot of the kids even have our own personal cell phone numbers to where they can reach out to us not only while they're in school, but when they're at home and they're having issues at home.
This is our small little community that we basically take care of. We're there for their graduations, we're there from prom to homecoming.
To night school, to games, to everything. We're there.
Our SROs are the best, always.
So the SRO program, it's more than just providing security for schools.
It's helping to bridge, the gap between the youth as well as our police officers.
And they can see police officers in another way.
The beautiful thing about gardening is that it's multi-sensory. It involves what you see, what you feel and touch, and what you can smell, and ultimately what you can taste.
He's very into the compost and making sure that it has enough moisture. He has really started to understand insects and how they work in the garden, how the spiders eat the bad bugs. And he grows flowers to help bring butterflies and ladybugs to the garden.
Our communities today are very different from the communities in which we grew up. There are many more gated communities. We tend to drive more than we walk from one place to another. And the area in which our kids roam or play freely, in which they have unstructured play and unsupervised play, has gotten very, very small. So gardening with your children is a wonderful way to get your children outside and to reconnect with nature. Gardening can be very, very simple, whether you have a yard or you live in an apartment or a condo. You can plant a garden in almost anything, from these terrific bags that they use here at the Miramar Community Garden, to clay pots, to even a plastic container. You can even take a bucket that you get at a local store. As long as you drill holes in the bottom of it so that it has drainage, you can use it to plant fruits and vegetables. So you can make it very simple, and you can go as far as having a raised bed garden if you have a little bit of land to plant on. There's a lot of learning that can take place for everyone in your family when you garden together.
He's really putting a lot together here. He's gotten much better with his counting, his colors. The garden just offers so much variety. It's a learning environment that's fun, and so he doesn't even realize how much he's learning. I've enjoyed it. And plus, we get to harvest and take stuff home to cook.